Hi everyone, I'm making this video to talk about the day 16 exercise. But before I talk about the exercise, I want to remind you guys I made a mistake on the week 9 topic on Flipgrid. I made this topic and I want to make it due on this Monday. However, I put it wrong. I make it open this Monday. So instead of making it the topic for week 9, now I'm combining the week 9 and week 10, and this will be the topic required for both week 9 and week 10. Okay, so if you know Flipgrid and if you're aware of the Flipgrid topic every week, and then go ahead and then record a short video and tell me something about your experience of the midterm and what are the cool things and what are the things not so cool. And if Flipgrid is something foreign to you, okay, you do need to read the syllabus because the Flipgrid is part of the final grade in this course, and you simply need to record short videos every week. Okay, so let's move on and talk about the day 16 exercise. And for the day 16 exercise, the first thing you want to do is you want to create a data.txt file. So for me, I do have a data.txt file, but if you don't have that, and right click on the project and new, and then you can do a file, and then you can type the file name here. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna just grab this content and I'm gonna open the data.txt, do a paste. And here is one thing you want to pay attention. If you have a extra line here, and your code may have some additional issue, so make sure that you only have 6 lines of the content in the data.txt. Okay, I'm gonna do a Control and S, and after that I want to show you my answer to 1 or 2 questions. Which one do you want to do? Okay, I want to do this one. This one is interesting because, well, it requires me to read the file. However, instead of reading all the content line by line, I'm only reading the first 3 lines of code. So how can I do that? So, well, if you want to do file in equals open and then data.txt comma R for read, and then if you do for line in file in and then colon, and then we simply do a print line, and then, well, we can have the work done. However, when you run this file, and you will see all the content will be printed, right? All the content will be printed. So that's wrong because we only want to have the first 3 lines. And how can we do that? So my idea will be I want to create a counter. So for this counter, it counts how many lines have I already visited. And then I have visited the 3rd line. And then I'm going to do a break saying, okay, 3 lines have already been touched. So I'm going to do a break. Okay, so let's do this. I want to create a count equals 0. And then after printing each line, I'm going to do, well, after reading each line, I should do a count plus equals 1. And then, well, after printing the 3rd line and say if count equals 3, and then I want to do a break. Okay, so let me run this one and see how it works. So for now, okay, I got the first 3 lines printed. But again, well, we talk about this in the lecture videos. So, well, when you are reading a content in a line, you also read in a line break. And when we are doing the print, we do have another line break by default. So we are doing two prints for each of two line breaks for each line. So well, I want to do a end equals a empty string saying after printing this line, Python, you don't have to add one additional line break. So let me run this one. Okay, now I have those 3 lines of code. So well, I guess this is the code. This is one of the hardest question, and then you can go ahead and then do the rest of the questions. Okay, so good luck. Bye.